Welcome to the Tatyana Show, and I'm back, as always, giving you guys the latest and what's happening in this wacky world. Happy New Year, or should I say Happy Newer Year, in the words of Lil Wayne. And I pray that you guys had a great New Year. I pray that you guys prayed on New Year's Day. And I pray that you guys continue to pray all 2020 and all the days of your life. And do those prayers unto Jesus Christ, the one who died on the cross. Alright, but speaking of Lil Wayne, we're going to send up a prayer for Lil Wayne. Oh yes, the prayer Mojo list is back. Well, actually, it never went anywhere. And it never will. Because we're going to need prayer all the days of our life. So the prayer Mojo list is here to stay in 2022, 2023, 2024, and beyond. So we're going to start off the year with putting Lil Wayne at the top of our prayer Mojo list. And pray for him in this sticky situation that just don't want to seem to go away. The Wayne former bodyguard is now picking up charges that he dropped against Wayne. I personally believe that is wrong for someone to be able to drop charges and then pick them back up. It's like, why now? Why? You dropped them. Let it go. It's over. So we're going to pray for Wayne because this former security guard could just be trying to get money. Or he could just be trying to, hurt Wayne. Or just trying to cause problems into his life. Because people do that. So we're going to pray for Wayne and pray that the Lord work in his favor. And pray that they come to a conclusion with these charges. Because it's not fair that someone can agree to drop charges and then pick them back up. No. You made the decision. Now live with it. So we're going to pray for Wayne in that situation. But speaking of dropping things, Blackberry has officially dropped the Blackberry. So sad. Because I love the Blackberry. The Blackberry Curve was my very, very first cell phone that I bought for myself using my hard-earned working money when I was a young lad working at McDonald's. I bought the Blackberry Curve and I loved it because I'm a businesswoman. So I always did love the Blackberry. But now, since things kind of got a little, iPhone came in and skyrocketed the market, Blackberry has officially decided to cut all ties of their phone. So if you have a Blackberry and you were mid-conversation and then your call dropped and you like, what happened? I know I paid my phone bill. It's not you. It's Blackberry. They turned their phones off completely to where you can't even dial 911. You can't even check the weather. You can't even play the little one game that they did have on the phone. So RIP to Blackberry and all of the Blackberry lovers like myself who will no longer have the opportunity to have a Blackberry anymore. But speaking of dropping away, we're going to send up our RIP, rest in peace to Betty White. She passed away New Year's Eve. Right before the New Year. Amazing. Not amazing, but timing. And she would have been 100 years old. She was born in 1922 in Oak Park, Illinois. So RIP to Betty White and to the Betty White family and all of the people that knew her. I pray that the Lord be with you guys and strengthen you. And just remember that Betty White left a rememberable legacy. And she will not be forgotten if it's in the Lord's will. Alright? But speaking of things going well, Pooh Shicey's now sentence has been reduced from life to 8 years. Even though no one wants to do 8 years, but at least he don't have life anymore. Right? But we're still going to pray for Pooh Shicey. And we're going to add to the prayer Mojo list because shooting someone in the butt, is that really worth 8 years? They have people get raped and the rapists get like months in jail, not even a year, and you're taking someone's life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Rape is deep, but yet this guy this guy gets shot in the butt and Pooh Shicey do 8 years. That's crazy. So we're gonna pray for Pooh Shicey and pray that he really get the true justice that he deserves for shooting someone in the butt. Because I mean, the man didn't die. All right, let's put out a little winky because we want to know what's going on. It's been rumored that Beyonce may be dropping the B7, the 7th studio album. It's been rumored all over Twitter, all over the internet, that's why Beyonce been so quiet. That's why she been incognito, because she about to drop an album on us. Some people are going so far with the rumor, they think she dropping a double deluxe album. That's how quiet she been. They like, oh, it must gonna be a double. Beyonce giving us 2 albums at once. That's why she's so quiet. But who knows? But being a Beehive member and fan, I do want to ask you, Beyonce, is it true? Are we getting a B7 album? Let us know. So, I'm just throwing that out there, like everybody else throwing it out there. Beyonce, where's the album? Alright, last but not least, we're going to send up some real serious prayers for a young truck driver out in Colorado, Rogel Aguilera Medeiros. He was sentenced by a Colorado judge to have 110 years for a fatal car crash that happened right before the new year. Now, that's severe. 110 years? People barely live to 70. And as a judge, to feel like that makes sense, to give this boy 110 years, we're going to pray for that boy. And we're going to pray for the mind of that judge. We're going to pray that that judge get his mind right. Because it's not even fair that these people get to put on a robe and sit in the chair and play God over other people's lives. That's wrong. That's wrong to even... Where's your mercy on the fact that 110 years? Who can do 110 years? That's evil. But it did got reduced down to 10 years because it was such a frenzy that the boy had 110 years. But still, 10 years for an accident that he didn't even cause? That boy probably had no deceit in his heart when that car crash happened. Do you think that boy woke up this morning and said, oh, let me go get in a fatal car crash that's going to hurt all these people? Do you think he plotted that? So where's the mercy from the judge? Where's the mercy from everybody in that courtroom? The world is so disgusting. And I don't like how people put on a robe, learn a few little words in a book, and they call themselves a judge, call themselves God. They play God over people's lives. But I pray that the Lord really help the innocent and really help the people that don't have deceit in them to get the proper justice that they deserve, because this is a very wicked, cruel world, and sometimes the wrong people are in charge. So we're going to pray that the Lord work in that poor young man's life, Aguilera Medeiros, because 10 years for something that's a real accident is so unemotional, so unmerciful, so wrong. That boy didn't wake up that morning thinking he was going to crash with all them people. Who want to do that? But anyways, that's all the time I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching the Tatyana Show. I hope you guys have some New Year's resolutions. I do. Mine is 1, keep God first, and 2, stay looking as good all the days of my life. And I hope you guys have some great ones. Let me know in the comments. Drop them below. I would love to hear your New Year's resolutions. Don't be shy. Alright? But that's all the time I have. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to pray for these people who we mentioned on the show today. And don't forget to pray for yourself. And I'll see y'all next week.